Hey guys, good to see you again. I'm Lee Kelso, not in the garage. This time I'm here in my live streaming studio because my 1994 SAAB 900 commemorative edition is out, having its convertible top replaced. All the 500 1994 CEs made were convertibles. They were all Nova black, sort of a charcoal metallic gray, and they all had tan convertible tops. Now, my top is not yet leaking, but man, it's close. It's pretty badly roached out. You can see the area just below the back window is all frayed and about ready to give way. The window is slipped down and separated some. The bow over the top at the back of the car is exposed and it's actually split. And then in the front of the car, well, it's all frayed and coming apart. So it was time for a new top, and that's what they're doing. I hope to show you that in an upcoming episode soon. I spotted this car sitting at the edge of a junkyard just north of Indianapolis, and I had just finished my project converting an '89 900 from an automatic into a 5-speed. Didn't have time, didn't have the space for another project car, but I couldn't just let this one sit there. It's a commemorative edition, right? One of 500. So I knew just the guy to call.
My goal, most of these cars, if they're fixable, I try to get them back on the road and find them a good home.
Perry Ellington is a SAAB guy through and through. He brought his trailer and rescued this car, taking it back to his hilltop retreat for wayward SAABs near Bloomington, Indiana. Now, Perry had intended on restoring this car and keeping it as his daily driver. But when an old lady came across the center line and almost clipped my wife and I head on and shoved us off into a ditch, well, Perry took pity on me and sold me this car for exactly what he had in it. Nice guy, huh? Perry's very well known in the SAAB community, not only for sharing his knowledge, but also for his commitment to keeping old SAABs on the road. And let me tell you, he has an impressive collection of project cars and also parts cars to go with them.
So this is a 1971 SAAB 9.5 wagon, powered by a Ford V4. I bought this car out of Knoxville, Tennessee, pretty much strictly for the patina. It's got a beautiful rust to blue to yellow patina that I want to preserve. It's a running, driving car, Ford V4 powered. It's got a 4-speed column shift and a gigantic hole in the front floor. That's my current summer project, is to put this car back on the road for next year's car show season. There is 850 cc's of screaming fury. They did. I mean, it was probably the most freedom the SAAB engineers ever got as far as designing a platform from the ground up. And they put all of their expertise into it. It has all the ergonomics of a SAAB, but all the performance of it was a BMW 5 Series competitor, and personally I think it outclassed it. Your 900 SPGs are going up in value now. After years of depreciation, you're starting to see them climb rather quickly. That trend kind of started when SAAB went out of business. People started realizing they're going to be collector cars, so the SPGs are starting to disappear. And any of the later 900 turbos are becoming very collectible. They are extremely reliable cars if they're daily driven. Like any car, they don't like to set. However, maintenance is largely easy on these vehicles. Parts are available. A lot of the electronic stuff's all Bosch, commonly used components. Being a largely hand-built car, they're fairly easy to work on. There are a few things that are rather annoying to work on, but overall, your average hobbyist can easily maintain one of these.
It's guys like Perry that make owning a classic SAAB easier on the rest of us. His knowledge, his experience, and occasional willingness to share a part or two really makes a difference. I'm glad I got to know him. All right, hit that subscribe button. The next time around, hopefully you'll see the new top on my car and what it took to get there. Take care of yourselves.